What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. This is Retro. I am bringing you episode 33 of Death Note. That means that we only have 6 left after this, so 3 more weeks of the Death Note React series. Once this series is up and I move on to the next anime or show or movie, what have you, I will be switching over to a new channel called Retro's Reacts. I will have that in the description if you want to go ahead of time and drop a sub. But yeah, as soon as Death Note's over, I'm going to be switching over, and any React content is going to be held on that channel. So if you want to keep watching the different series, I also want to eventually start getting into movies and stuff too. That is where those are going to take place. But I'm still like processing episode 32, which I just watched before this one. Holy shit. Like the way that Light introduced himself as Kira to the other guy, I can't remember what his name is, but the kind of temporary Kira, was just, I did not see that coming. I did not see the 5 pages on November 26th. Like, just, I for those that have seen the episode of me reacting to it, like you noticed, it totally blew me away. I was like almost out of my chair. So great episode. Very much looking forward to diving into this next one and seeing just where the chaos goes. These episodes are only 23, like maybe 22 minutes with like the intro and the outro credits. And it's just, there's so much that goes on in them. It's crazy. But yeah, let's dive in, see how episode 33 goes.
Truth is, I've never made travel arrangements or boarded a flight on my own before. That's why I need you to come back, so you can escort me.
Understood.
He's got to be like, what, under 15 or something? Like, seems super smart, but clearly is very young.
I'm following through with my goal to arrest Kira, and that's why I'm in Japan now.
He's in Japan?
That's where I'll beat him at his own game.
Beat me at my own game, huh? All right, Nier. If that's how you want it, I'll accept your challenge.
I am in Japan as we speak.
I am in Japan as well.
Then we'll be quite close to each other. Who knows? We might even have the chance to meet face to face.
I hope so.
The face-off scenes and way that they like have these tiles throughout this show has just been so good, and the timing that they choose to do it, ugh.
It's all becoming clear to me. Very well, Nier. Fine. I'll come out to play if you will. It's only fair after all. And when we meet, we'll find out which of us is truly prepared to win, and whose wits will prevail. When that happens, this long battle will end, and I can finally begin my reign at the top.
L is Light Yagami, and he's also Kira. For now, we'll call him L Kira. There's also another one, someone who has the notebook and is currently using it. We'll call him X Kira.
I think you should look through them, even if they are just letters from fans.
You're right.
Keep calm as you read this note and the ones that follow. Make sure not to let the people listening to this conversation hear your reactions. Reach out to Kira. Tell him what you think he needs to know. I have a different job for T. In order to create the perfect world that Kira has envisioned, I want you to begin judging and punishing people as Kira. It's all right, Kiyomi. I have faith in you. It's gonna be okay.
All right. I'll do it.
Delete.
Oh, God.
Delete. Delete.
So many deletions.
You will also enclose something else in the envelope. 5 blank pages from the notebook.
God, what are you planning? No, it's It's not my place to question God. His will is absolute. My job is to do what God wishes.
Who would I choose to be ex-Kira? Out of all the people in the world.
Any person alive is a viable target.
What the heck?
I'd like to hear Kira's voice. I want to hear his thoughts once again. We should follow his teachings, exactly as Kira ordered.
That's why we should be taking precautions.
Kiyomi Takara. What an idiot! She doesn't even realize that Light's just using her for his investigation.
Don't say that. You might end up dead if she hears you.
Duh, I know that. That's why I whispered it quietly. Hey! She snickered at me! I'm gonna go kick her!
Oh, hang on!
If Mr. Aizawa is there, would it be possible for me to speak to him for a moment?
Nier, this is Aizawa. What is it?
I have a question regarding surveillance for El and Takada's meetings. Are you recording both audio and video feeds of their conversations?
No. Only an audio feed right now.
I see. Only wiretaps at the moment. How interesting. Thank you very much.
Well, about Mikami, it's strange. It's ridiculously easy to trail him. He's not trying to hide or anything. He's lived at the same place the past 4 years. There's nothing unusual about him. He also seems to be totally dedicated to his career as a prosecutor. I'm beginning to think he can't be ex-Kira.
Takada would like to have dinner with you this evening, just the two of you.
Huh? That Kiyomi. What's she up to? Good idea.
Misa, I'm sorry to have to invite you to dinner so late at night. I'm afraid it had to wait until after the 9 o'clock news was finished.
No problem. I don't mind at all. I'm a night owl anyway.
So, Light must be pretty busy. How do you two manage?
Why, you? She knows that I can't see him that much, while she can be with him all the time. How dare she? I used to really like Kira too, you know. But I know for sure that Light's gonna catch him soon. Oh, yeah. Once he gets caught, it'll be nothing but bad news for him. And as for you, you'll probably be executed.
Miss Amane,
Yes?
I find this unpleasant.
Oh, yeah? I feel the same!
Obviously, this was a bad idea. I should have waited until you grew up and learned a few manners before I invited you to dinner. I suppose I'll know better next time. Goodbye. Please stop.
Oh, come on now, lady. I mean, wearing a short skirt like that in the winter, it's an invitation.
Please, someone!
Cell phone.
Mikami's just taking out a notebook.
He's getting off the train.
Help. Holy crap. It definitely not quite as crazy as episode 32, but yeah, you can definitely tell that like things are beginning to get like tighter and tighter, and as we keep going through these last 6 episodes, I'm very intrigued to see how things play out, because I've been trying to think through it this whole time from the very beginning, and I still have no idea how it's going to conclude. So, but everybody, thank you as always for taking the time to watch these videos, any videos I post, I super appreciate all of the support. Again, once the Death Note series is up, I will be switching over to the dedicated React channel, which will be called Retros Reacts. You are able to subscribe to it already. I'll have the link down in the description for you if you'd like to do that ahead of time. But other than that, I will have this one out Monday, and then next week we'll get going again on the next two and keep going from there. But I super appreciate you all. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.